I'm Samantha. Welcome to your morning yoga practice. We are not going to use any props for today, and we're going to go ahead and start lying on our back. So go ahead and come to lie down. You can either have your legs bent, feet wide, knees knocking in, or you can have your legs out straight. And just take a few moments to get yourself situated and organized here. Do any initial fidgets. And begin to mentally transition into your practice. For whatever you were just doing, either just waking up, thinking about your to-do list for the day, just trying to let all of those thoughts kind of move into the background of your mind just for the next 20 to 30 minutes to focus on your breath and your body. We're going to start here with taking 3 deep breaths together. You can take a nice full deep breath in, letting it go. 2 more times, breathing in, let it out. Last time, inhale, and let it go. Returning back to your natural breath. And then from here, start to gently turn your head side to side. Notice how your neck feels. Wiggle around your fingers and your toes. And then let's take a big full body stretch. Reach your arms overhead, stretch out through your legs, lengthening from fingertips to toes. And then we'll go into a side stretch. We're gonna slide our feet off to the right, left foot's gonna hook on top. Catch your left wrist and lean to the right so it's like you're making a big banana shape with your body. And take a deep breath right here, breathing into that side. Think of expanding out through your ribs. On your next breath in, come back to the center, over to the left, right leg on top, and stretching over there. And again, taking a full deep breath. And then come back to the center. And from here, let's go ahead and start to hug both of your knees in towards your chest. Maybe take a moment to curl your head up, curling in to get that stretch through your back. And then lowering your shoulders, your head back down. Let's hold on to your knees and separate the knees apart and begin to circle them around. So you're just starting to warm up your hips a little bit while massaging your back. Let's do 2 more in this direction. And go ahead and reverse, other way. Noticing how your hips feel. And then bring the legs back in and hold the back side of your legs. Stretch your legs up and point and flex out through your feet. Waking up your hamstrings here and your calves. Draw circles with the feet, moving through your ankles. Might hear some Rice Krispies. Go the other way. And then go ahead and bend your legs once again. Let's keep our right knee in, stretch that left leg out. Reach your right arm to the side and breathe in. And as you breathe out, take that leg across your body into a twist and looking towards your right hand. Trying to keep this right shoulder on the ground as you twist. And that may mean you don't go very far, and that's perfectly fine. Take a few deep breaths right here. And when we're holding in stillness like this, just try to notice where your mind drifts off to. And see if you can continuously bring your attention back to what you're feeling in your body, back to the feeling of your breath. And start to come back up. To switch sides, we're going to do a little core work here. So curling this knee in, let's lift the head and shoulders up, hover the left heel. If that's too much, you can always lower your head and shoulders back down. Otherwise, bring it up and then switch. Curling in, exhale, switch. Keep going like this, switch. Go at your own pace, pulling the knee in, stretching the opposite leg out, getting that work through your core. Let's do it 2 more times each way. When you got the left knee back in, go ahead and rest your head and shoulders back down. Reach your left arm to the side. Let's take our twist. Pulling that leg across your body, looking to your left. Breathe right there. Again, noticing what you feel, feeling the difference in your 2 sides. One more breath. And then slowly start to come back up. We're going to do that core work again. Curl up, hover your right foot, point or flex your feet, and exhale to switch. Switch, firing up your core. First thing in the morning, getting everything a little bit more awake. Let's do it 2 more times each way. Try to keep the shoulder blades off of the floor. And then eventually hug both of your knees in and rest your feet on the floor. From here, feet hip width apart, arms by your side. We're gonna move into some bridging. So let's first press your lower back toward the ground. Roll up the spine into bridge pose. We take a moment to wiggle your shoulders underneath you, squeeze through your glutes. Breathe right here. Finding a little activation through the legs. And even though you're working your legs, can you still be relaxed through your face, your eyes, your jaw? On your next inhale, let's lift the heels up, untuck the shoulders, exhale, roll down your spine. And let's do that again. Roll up the spine into your bridge. Wiggle the shoulders underneath you if you like. Breathe right here. Lift the heels up, untuck, rolling down. From here, keep your legs bent, take your feet out nice and wide. Bring your arms into a cactus or field goal pose position. Let's drop our knees to the right and look to the left. And then knees go left, looking to the right. Windshield wipers. A few more times side to side. Next time that we get to the right, let's hold it over there. Right foot can hook on top of that left leg, so you get a nice big stretch through the left hip. Breathing right there. And go ahead and release it and go over to the left. And allow that left foot to hook on top. You could also squeeze your right glute a little bit to give a little bit more juice to that quad and hip flexor stretch on the right. Take another breath. And then go ahead and release that foot, come back up. Let's take a big full body stretch now. Reach the arms, stretch the legs. We're gonna do a little core work to come up to sit. So we're gonna get to attempt this 3 times. First time you might use quite a bit of arm swing. We're gonna do a roll up. So as you exhale, reach your arms forward, chin towards your chest, curl yourself up and reach to your toes. Slide back a little bit. Reaching forward as far as you can. Take a deep breath right here, and then we're gonna roll back down. So reaching your arms forward to help counterbalance you, slow and controlled. Your core is your brakes, slowing you down. 2 more times like that. To make it harder, you just don't use as much arm swing. To make it easier, more arm swing. Reaching forward. Breathe right here. All right, last time. Let's roll down, slow and controlled here. Reaching forward to help counterbalance you. On this 3rd time, if this is feeling pretty easy, you can try crossing your arms in front of you and using very little to no momentum to come up. So breathe in. So you breathe out, chin towards your chest, curl yourself up. And then one last time, reach it forward. Take a breath. Good, and from here, let's slowly come up. And we're gonna transition to hands and knees. So you can spin yourself around to all 4s. Wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Let's move through a few cycles of cat and cow. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, and gaze up. Exhale as you round your spine and push the ground away. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, pull your shoulders back. Exhale and round. Noticing how your back feels. A few more cycles like this. When you're here in the cow pose, really pull the shoulders back, pull your heart forward. Then as you exhale and round your spine, really think about rounding into your lower back. One more time. Exhale to round. Good, from here, come back to neutral. We're gonna move through thread the needle. We're gonna do it 3 times, and on the 3rd time, we'll hold it. So as you inhale, reach your right arm out and up. And as you exhale, thread the right arm through, bringing your shoulder and your head down to the ground. Twice more. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, as you thread and reach it across. One more time. Let's inhale, reach up. Exhale, threading through. Holding right here. You can push into your left hand, really making sure that you're rolling onto that right shoulder. You can also, if you'd like, reach that arm toward the front of your mat, so you're reaching your fingertips forward. Stand like that, or you can take that top arm and lift it up and wrap it behind your back, your choice. Just hold and breathe right here, noticing what you feel. And really thinking about directing your breath out wide into your ribs. Another cycle of breath here. Slowly start to unwind or reach that right hand up. Exhale as you lower the arm down. Other side, inhale, left arm reaching up. Exhale, thread that arm through shoulder and head coming down, pushing into that right hand. 2 more times, inhale up. Exhale, threading through. Last time, reach. Exhale, thread it through, pushing into that right hand once again, and take a few deep breaths right here. You can either stay like that, reach forward, or wrap that arm around. Breathe right here. Noticing what you feel on this side, seeing if it's any different. Take a couple more breaths. Find that 3D breath, expanding out wide into your ribs. And let's inhale to come all the way back up. Exhale as you lower that hand down. Spread your fingers out. Now let's come into a downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, your hips, pedal out through your feet here. Maybe sway your hips side to side. Shake your head, yes and no. Really think about pushing down and back with the arms. So you're pressing your chest back towards your legs as your hips reach way up high in the ceiling. And it's okay to have the legs a little bit bent. And then from here, we're gonna start to walk our hands back toward our feet, coming to the back of the yoga mat in a forward fold. Aim right here for a moment. Shake your head, yes and no. Your legs can be bent as much as you like. Your feet can be as wide as you like them to be. So let your head be heavy. Let your body just sway. Your arms dangle. We're gonna slowly roll our way up. Big shoulder rolls as you make it to the top. Up, back, and down. Very nice. Now from here, we're gonna move through a little walking balance, just starting to warm up our hips, our ankles, and feet. So hands to heart center, find a focal point in front of you. We're simply gonna start by lifting the right knee up, holding here. You can even circle your foot, moving through your ankle. Go the other direction. And then take a small step forward, transfer that weight, lift the left knee, circle the foot. And then step. Now we're gonna add on, lift the right knee up. This time we're gonna start to hinge going into a warrior three. You can be more on a diagonal here to the floor, or you can bring your torso a little more parallel with the floor. You could also tap that back foot down, trying to have our pelvis level here. Focus on your breath. Remember, it's yoga practice, not perfect. It's okay if we tap down or we fall or wobble. No big deal, just get back to it. Come back up. Ooh, a little wobbly myself. And then take a step forward. One more time, lift the left knee. Begin to hinge. Reaching that leg back. Again, you can be anywhere here. You don't have to go all the way parallel to the floor. You can be more on this diagonal. You can even have that back foot a little kickstand. Or lifting the leg. Choose your own adventure. Take another breath. Inhale as you rise up. And take a step forward. Coming to the front of the mat. We're going to go ahead and move through some simple sun salutations. So as you inhale, sweep your arms out, reach up to the ceiling, stretching up. Exhale as you reach wide, begin to hinge from your hips, keeping this really long spine as you fold all the way over, forward fold. Inhale as you lift halfway up and lengthen your spine, roll the shoulders back. Exhale back to your fold. Inhale, that right foot's gonna step back into a lunge. Exhale, your left foot meets it in a plank. We can be in a high plank on our toes or a low plank on our knees. We're gonna make our way to the floor really slow for the count of 5. Lower down, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tops of the feet find the floor. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale to lift to a little cobra. Exhaling down. 2 more like that. Feel free to try different hand positions if you like. Keep the legs active as you're here. One more time. And back down. And then hands return by your chest. I have on my shoulder here some debris. We're gonna do a big push up back to our lower high plank. So when you do this push up, hips and chest, try to lift all together. So exhale, press yourself up into a downward dog. Hold and breathe here. And then just start to walk your feet forward to your hands, come to the front. Inhale, half lift. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, sweep your arms out, rise up. We're gonna go right back down as you reach out, fold over. One more time, just like that. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, left foot steps back. Exhale, right foot meets it, high or low plank. Breathe in. Breathe out to the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. 3 rounds of Cobra, inhaling up. Exhaling down. You can be in a little baby Cobra or you can lift higher, your choice, depending on what you're going for here. One more time. The higher you lift, you'll get a bigger stretch through the front of your chest and maybe in your back. The lower you go, the more you're gonna work your back muscles. All right, when you're ready, big push up, lower, high, exhale, downward facing dog. Take some deep breaths. This is your yoga vacation moment. Slowly walk to the front. Enjoy the little steps along the way. Inhale, half lift. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, circle your arms out, reach up. And exhale, hands to heart center, just take a pause. Notice what you're feeling. Notice your breath. Notice your heart beating. It's a reminder that you're alive. You're able to move and breathe. What a gift that is. We're going to keep moving and spicing it up just a bit. Just a smidge. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, sit into chair pose. Sit your hips back, bend your legs. Pausing right here. Take another inhale. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhaling as you fold. Inhale, that right foot steps back. Exhale, the left foot steps back. Again, high or low plank. We're going down 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Locust pose this time, arms down. Inhale, lift your head, chest, arms, and legs. Keep your chest like this, the tops of your feet back down. Hands come by your chest, lift to a bigger back bend. Inhale. Exhale, back down and press your way up to plank. And into a downward facing dog. Take a breath. Inhale, the right leg lifts up. Exhale, step it on through. Take your time. If you need to lower that back knee, grab your ankle, bring it through. Do you. It's a hard movement to get. All right, now left hand's gonna stay down. Let's twist to the right, reach up. Take a breath right here. Lower that hand down. Back foot's a little bit wider and shorter. Rise up, crescent lunge. Breathing in. Breathe out as you open, warrior 2. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Elbow to your thigh, top arm stretching up. 2 more. Inhale, reverse. Exhale and extend. Last time, reverse. And extend. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, spin your hands all the way down, step back to plank. You can always skip this vinyasa if you'd like. Otherwise, lower 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Locust pose, arms down, lift everything up. Breathe. Tops of the feet find the floor. Hands by your chest, lift to a bigger back bend. Breathe in. Breathe out, downward dog. Take another breath. One more side. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Right hand stays down, twisting left. Breathe in. Breathe out, lower that hand. Back foot goes a little wider and shorter. Rise up, inhale. Take another breath. Exhale, open, warrior 2. Check in on that front knee. Oh, hello there, plant. Kind of nice. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Elbow down, top arm stretching up. Turning your chest toward the ceiling. 2 more, inhale. Exhale and extend. Last time, inhale to reverse. Exhale and extend. We'll hold this one a little longer. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, spin your hands down. Last vinyasa here. And you can always skip it, otherwise go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms down, lift up. Locust pose. Breathe in here. Tops of the feet down. Last back bend, cobra. Inhale. Exhale down. Press up to a child's pose. Knees can go wide. Sit your hips back. Slow your breathing down. Resume breathing in and out through your nose if you haven't been already. And slowly walk your hands in, spin to sit. If you have time to continue this video and do 5 minutes more of Shavasana, please do. Otherwise, we're going to close out here seated, just sitting tall, taking a few moments to check back in, noticing how your body, your mind feel after your practice. Just that, noticing that shift that can happen mentally when you get out of your head and into your body. And hopefully it feels like a good start to the day. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Having gratitude for this time that you've taken out of your day to care for yourself and challenge yourself in a compassionate way while being present with yourself. So that you can now feel good, refueled, re-energized, and able to go out into the world and be present and care for others, people you love. Thank you all for being here, practicing with me today. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to this channel. I'll see you next time. Namaste.